This is episode 2 of Hearthstone Arena Drafts. Welcome back. I'm hoping today I can do a little better than episode 1. I think that was a 3-3. Not the best way to go, so gonna do another arena. A little low on the loading today. Enter with gold. Let's see who we get for the heroes. I think I'm gonna go with the shaman today. Last time, I don't even remember what I did last time, but today we're going with shaman. Pretty easy pick here. I love Lightning Storm. It's a great arena draft card, arena pick card. Some for your protector can be really good too, but gonna go with the Lightning Storm. Always a good pick. Harvest Golem. Never had too much luck with Totemic Might. It's okay, but it's not really, doesn't have a lot of synergy with anything except for your totems. So kind of useless late game, especially when you don't have any totems out. Kind of situational. This guy can be pretty good, pretty mean. He's a big drop for cheap cost. He usually dies before the minions cost 3 more even come into play. The Wolf Rider I like. He can be very good at taking out. There's a lot of good creatures with 3 defense, which he can kill or get some quick damage on the stack for the aggressive decks. So I'm gonna go with the Wolf Rider this pick. In this pick, I'm gonna take the Flesh-Eating Ghoul, even though my mana curve is a little weird right now. The Reckless Rocketeer can also be very good, but I'm going to go with the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. He also works good with totems. Another 3-drop, which I kind of want to pick here. The Raging Worgen can actually be really hard to deal with sometimes, depending on what deck you're playing. But going to get the taunt, going to start getting some bigger drops. Frost Shock I don't really play too much. It's not bad. Bloodlust can be a game winner at certain times. Don't really want the Priest of Loon. I'm going to go with the Bloodlust and see if we can work it into a deck. Bloodlust is really good with a lot of low cost creatures, which is pretty much what we have already. I'm going to pick the Cult Master here because card draw is always awesome. Ancestor Healing, not a big fan at all. Kind of situational as well. Not a really good pick here, period. Just gonna go with the Magma Rager for another cheap, easily killed creature. Okay, so a second Bloodlust could be really good. But I'm gonna pick the Novice Engineer now because I don't know, running Bloodlust, you don't really want it in your opening hand. It can really slow you down. And even if you mulligan it, you might get another one if you have 2 in your deck. I'm gonna pick the Violet Teacher is good. I'm gonna have a good bit of spells in the Shaman deck usually, depending on what I get in the next 21 picks. Wild Pyromancer is great against some cards, great against some decks, not so good against others. The Emperor Cobra in Arena is always good to take out those big drops. It can be a decent creature early game or a really good answer late game, so I'm going to go with the Cobra. Wind Speaker or Cult Master. Now, I already have a Cult Master. The Wind Speaker with my kind of aggressive deck so far may be really good, so we're going to go with him. I don't play him much. And another one. Look at that. I'm not a big fan of the Gubrabrashi Berserker, but I'm either going to go with another Wind Speaker or Dark Scale Healer. I guess the Dark Scale Healer is more of a control deck card. We're going to try to build an aggressive Shaman deck this time. Stormforged Axe is always a good pick. Mad Bomber, I hate it. Well, so many people play it, but I don't, so Bodyguard it is. Look, a third wind speaker. It's kind of weird when you start doing arena a lot. You notice that sometimes you get the same card 4, 5, 6 times. In another arena, it'll be a different card you get 4, 5, 6 times. I don't know how the numbers are set up there, but it always seems to work like that. Gonna go with the early damage. Take out some threats and maybe get that last little bit of damage you need on the stack. I'm gonna stay away from the later drops now. I'm gonna kind of go along with this early aggressive thing just to see how it goes. I'm gonna get another flesh-eating ghoul. That'll be the second. Another bloodlust. I'm almost thinking I should pick it, but I really don't want to have 2 bloodlusts in the deck, so I'm gonna go with the forked lightning, even though 2 overload is really hard to deal with sometimes. I think I'm gonna pick the forked lightning here. I know I said I'm going with a cheap aggressive deck, which a leper gnome fits perfectly into, but forked lightning can be pretty good sometimes. Sinjin Shieldmaster is always a good pick. I'm gonna take him. Alright, so here's our rares. We have Lava Burst, Stampeding Kodo, and Abomination. Abomination is great. I don't know how it's gonna work with my deck. Most of my creatures are 3 toughness. I do have some 2 toughness creatures in there. 5 damage is scary, especially when I'm trying to kill people quick. But I like the Abomination. My mana curve is kind of getting a little on the high end. Fire Elemental is just an awesome card. It's hard to pass that up. Dust Devil, I don't really like him too much. He dies easy and he's overload too. You play him turn 1, you pretty much lose your turn 2. Rockbiter Weapon can be good removal to play on you as the hero or your creatures, so we're going to pick that. Harvest Golem, we'll take a second Harvest Golem. These are 2 really good picks. Frost Elemental can be really good, and so can the Spellbreaker. I don't have any hexes yet, and I also don't have any silences, so I'm going to go with the Spellbreaker this pick. Chillwind Yeti is a really good creature. You get 4/5 for 4. It's a good early creature. It's either the Lightning Bolt or him this time. I'm gonna kind of go with the aggressive creatures and little theme we got going on here and take him. I think I already have 3 or 4 overload cards in my deck, including the axe, Lightning Bolt, the forked lightning. So we are gonna go with the Unbound Elemental. Another bloodlust. That is the 3rd or 4th bloodlust we've had. Still, I'm gonna pass on it. I don't really want 2 bloodlust. I'm gonna go with the Dark Iron Dwarf. Either of these can be a good pick, but the Shattered Sun Cleric is a really good solid pick, almost always useful. We already have 2 Booty Bag Bodyguards. Probably gonna pick the Stormpike Commando here for the 2 damage. That was a toss-up. You could really pick any of those. I don't have a lot of spells. We're kind of creature heavy, so I'm gonna go with the Sunwalker here. And there's our 30 card deck. I think it'll be decent. It's kind of gonna kind of experiment with the really aggressive shaman style here. See how it goes. Usually play a more control-ish shaman, but got a lot of creatures. Got some creature buffs. Got that 1 bloodlust in there. So we'll go to game 1 and see how it works out. Hopefully I can put some pressure on early in the game. Kind of take control. I probably want to try to hit the opponent more than attack his creatures. If I can kill a creature and keep my guy alive, I'll probably do that. We'll just kind of see how the situation goes. So another shaman is going to be match 1. Decent starting hand. I think I'm going to drop the 5-drop. See if I can get something a little cheaper. Hopefully I'm probably going to pick up like a fire elemental or something. There we go. Forked lightning. Really good first pick. It's probably going to end up taking out 2 totems since I'm going second. But We'll see what he plays. I'm gonna save my token and probably play, I'm thinking a Yeti on turn 3. This guy would be very pointless to play unless I have another creature out, and then I can possibly play him on turn 4 and have a double swing with the Yeti, which is gonna be pretty sick. Gonna play my axe. Gonna hurt me on turn 3, but gonna go ahead and get it out there. Getting the turn. I can play, you know, a totem next turn. Not the best card for him to, for him to play, but we're gonna drop out the Novice Engineer this turn. It's hard to wait with that axe. I kind of want to get it out there as soon as possible, even though I had the plan to play the Yeti into the Wind Speaker. I really wanted to get my axe out there first. So he is probably going to hit me for 4 damage, take me down to 25. He's already got some beef out there. So what I'm going to do is play the Yeti and hope it stays alive. I'm not going to swing with the axe right now. I think we'll wait on that. Could have played the token and used the Fork Lightning and swing with the axe, but I don't want to overload myself too on the next turn. We may play the Wind Speaker and... ooh, that's not that good. May play the Wind Speaker and overload a Fork Lightning. We'll see how that goes. Okay. It's going to be a tough choice here. I'm going to go ahead and play the Fork Lightning. See what it hits. Probably going to want to kill the Abomination.
Elements guide me.
Attack that. Should have attacked with my Novice Engineer first, but it wouldn't really matter with the taunt still up. Now, I've taken a lot of damage is the problem here. I'm already down to 13. What I'm going to do is play the Wind Speaker.
Feel the power.
Give my Yeti a nice buff. Gonna hit him for 8 and hope that he doesn't have too much damage in his hand. The Abomination really messed my plan up if you didn't notice. Now where I'm sitting now, he may have a Lightning Bolt in his hand to kill my Yeti. That would be kind of sad for me, or he may have a 1 damage it looks like. Okay, not a big deal. Problem is he has a lot of damage on the board, which I need to get rid of. Bloodlust isn't going to help me too much.
Elements guide me.
I'm going to go ahead and kind of try to get control back, which is going to be hard to do with the big lion out there. Going to put my taunt out to keep him from attacking me with 5 damage to the face. Gonna get the Booty Bay Bodyguard out there. Really depending on what he plays now. He's at 20, so if I can get a couple more creatures out and keep him alive and kind of surprise him with the Bloodlust, might can win. But we'll see how it goes.
I wonder.
He was thinking about attacking into my taunt with the tiger there. But looks like he wants to get the +1/+1 first. He's going to take out that creature. He's down to 3 cards. Probably going to attack here. Now what I need to do is have an answer for this 5/5, and I do, which is going to be my Sunwalker. But I'm trying to see if I have any other options, but I really don't want to take 5 damage right now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and drop my taunt out there. Now the bad thing for me would be if he has some sort of silence or a hex to get rid of that Sunwalker. Let's hope not. Okay, not too bad. That gives me another turn. I'm probably going to finish off that 5/1 with my Stormpike Commander is my guess. And that's what I'm going to do. put 2 damage on him. The bad thing here is that he can just take out my taunt now. So I'm probably just gonna put... Let's see if I have another option here. I could take 3 damage. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack here to get rid of the Divine Shield.
Elements guide
Gonna go ahead and take this out, go down to 10, because he's only got 2 cards left in his hand. I still have a taunt, so it doesn't really matter what the HP is, because he could have killed it either way. I still have 6. I think now I'm going to drop my Emperor Cobra, so that way I can finish this guy off next turn. Which I could have pretty much finished him off with any of my creatures, so it may have been a better idea to drop the Wolf Rider and attack. But I don't know what he's going to end up playing. So there goes my only taunt. And he has a taunt. And he has another annoying creature. Let's see what I can do here. That might not hurt. I'm going to try to see... I'm going to give Wind Fury here to my Cobra. That's going to give me a chance to take out his taunt. I'm also going to take out this guy. Now, I don't want to attack here. I'm going to use... thinking of playing my Wolf Rider and kind of attacking into this guy, but don't know if I want to play the Wolf Rider or get out the Death Rattle. But I think I'm going to play the Wolf Rider now to be safe. Go ahead and get all of his damage off the board. Going to ignore the Healing Totem for now. Put 4 to his face. I have the card advantage. The only thing I don't have now is the life. Perfect totem, taunt totem. So I think I'm ahead at this point. Depending on what he plays, of course. Not bad. Just hoping he doesn't get a big taunt out, so this is probably just going to kill my taunt. No big deal at all. He's got some creatures out, but if I play my Bloodlust, it's going to put 6 damage on the boards, and I already have 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 13. Not quite enough to kill him, or I would do that. So I want to get my taunt out.
Get behind me.
Don't really want to play the Abomination, even though it looks really good right now. I'm just too low on life, and I can be safe here definitely. I can trade here. Gonna go ahead and trade here, so he has nothing right now to kill my taunt. Then I'm gonna play my Harvest Golem and maybe get another taunt. Yep, get another taunt out there just in case. So just kind of keep control. There's not much he can do right now unless he draws something really good. He could have drawn worse there. I kind of need to kill that Fire Elemental, so I'm going to use the Rock Biter weapon I just drew on my Golem, which is going to come back as a 2/1. Keep some damage on the board. Gonna just send 3 across to his face right now because he doesn't really have any threats in his hand to make use of these. Even if he did kill my Death Rattle Shaman, I don't think it would be totally devastating right now, so I'm gonna, not Death Rattle Shaman, Abomination, I don't think it would be devastating to me right now, so I'm just gonna put him out there. Okay, I need to get rid of his taunt with my little guy, and then put all the damage on his face, but I always want to play this guy first since people are gonna be dying. Pump him up a little bit. Gonna get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on him. Yeah, I just realized that. I could have played my Bloodlust and won. Actually I still can. My totem, so. I'm a little sleepy. I need to wake up. But yeah, good game. Hey, guess what? You have a Bloodlust in your hand. Oh, that's right. Not too bad. Pretty fun deck with the Shaman vs. Shaman match. So, first game's a win. We'll go on to game 2. Probably going to cut the videos in half from now on because it takes a long time to upload over an hour video, especially with my internet. So, I'm probably going to cut them into 2 parts. Especially if I start doing better than, 3 and 3. I'm going to have to cut them into a few parts. Maybe I can get one of those 12 wins going on. Alright, we got a priest. Kind of like facing priests. They're not too scary. Gonna hang on to all these, but these two. Gonna get rid of the bodyguard. Try to get an earlier drop. Let's hope. Something a little cheaper. Nope. An even more expensive taunt. So we're gonna have a little slow start here. That's a good card to draw with a slow start. That's gonna give me a turn 2 play and another draw. Never mind having a novice engineer in my hand. That gives me a turn 3 play also. That was a great draw. Silent, perfect. So turn 3 I'm gonna drop the flesh eating ghoul. Turn 4 I'm gonna drop the Yeti, and then maybe we can get a Wind Fury on the Yeti. Let's hope so. The 4 power are always good when you're facing priests because Shadow Word Death, Shadow Word Pain. I'm gonna change it up a little bit here. I'm gonna take 3 damage. Go ahead and get rid of this guy before he can attack my novice engineer and get enraged. That'll give me a chance to also get a totem out since Rockbiter weapon only costs 1. Gets me another damage on the board. So as of now, I was gonna play the Chill Wind Yeti, but I may just have to silence that little cleric over there because I have no way to kill it right now. So yep, gonna pop a silence out. Get rid of his card draw. Can still Wind Fury my 4-3. Not as nasty as a Wind Fury 4-5, of course, but it'll work. And there's his Chill Wind Yeti. I'm thinking about trading here with the Chill Wind Yeti, but I think I am just going to put some damage across. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a nice 9 damage. Sort of put him on the defensive. Well, he's a priest. He's pretty much always on the defensive. The only problem here is he's just going to swing across and kill my guy with the Yeti. But I still have a 3-3 and a 1-1 on the table. That's what I was hoping he wouldn't do, but that was the obvious play. And he's going to bump the Yeti up to 3, which I was going to be able to kill, not anymore. So I need to kill that Yeti, so what I'm going to do is trade here and have the biggest creature on the board still. And a taunt totem preferably. That'll work. Still a pretty even game. I got some good early damage on, which I need to keep him from healing back up. That's going to give him a nice big creature. I need a lightning storm. Well, not really. Okay, so he has a 6-6. I don't really know if I want to play my Shield Master. If I had 8, I would play both of these, but can't do that. Don't really want to play the Yeti. I think I'm going to go with the taunt. He's probably just going to have to trade and finish him off. The only thing is he can heal it back up to 4, which is going to make it a little harder to kill for me. The Temple Enforcer is pretty beast. Kind of turns the tide there. A little behind on cards, but not really. Okay, so he's gonna get rid of the shield with a Holy Smite. So 1 for 1, not too bad there. Looks like he's gonna heal that guy up. We need some good draws here. Let's see what we get. Wind Fury. Not too useful at the moment. But I'm gonna drop the Shield Master. And the Cultist, so hopefully I will get a card draw off of the Shield Master. This Snake Man is pretty good with the heal. Really good to have in a Priest Arena deck. I'm a little behind at this point. No, I have the life total lead. Ouch. Painful. That gets rid of my taunt and lets him attack and kill my taunt with my own creature, which is sad. Alright, life total is even now. Actually, I'm losing a little bit. Kind of makes it looks a little hard to come back from now, but it really depends on my draws. I can still have a chance. Let's hope. I can always hope. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade here so he doesn't just get a free kill. So he can heal that guy back up. Gonna go ahead and trade here. Just gonna drop what creatures I can. This is for the snake if he doesn't get rid of it with something else first. Is that a snake? Oh, why do I think that's a snake? It's just a person. Kind of looks like some sort of snake in the picture. I don't know. Alright. We'll see how this turn goes. He's probably just going to put 6 damage to my face, but we'll see. Ouch. Horrible for me there, because that was my answer to his Temple Enforcer. Looks like we're going to be 1-1. Okay, I'm going to give this guy Wind Fury. Going to take out what I can this turn. I wasn't going to play him this turn, I already would have. Leave him at 1 health. Oh, wrong order. Whoops. Already losing, so that kind of messed me up there. But I don't really have any taunts or anything, so I think it's game anyway. We'll go ahead and see. Not the best game. Made a few mistakes there. Might could have possibly won it if I played it a little different, but not sure. Gonna go on to game 3. And I usually win against priests, but they do have some pretty strong cards that can make a good arena deck sometimes. I'm thinking priests are a little better in arena than they are in constructed, it seems. Anyway, I love facing priests in ranked. Alright, we have a druid.
For Doomhammer.
Decent hand. I'm gonna get rid of the Dark Iron Dwarf here, keep the taunt, the charge, and the AoE. Seems like I always get another 4-drop when I put away a 4-drop. I'm gonna go second again. Any day now. He must be thinking really hard about what he's gonna do with his 1 mana crystal.
What to do?
Or is he even there? Yes, he is. Get past my turn. We may do a 3-drop next turn. Probably just play a totem. We'll see. It's one of those slow guys.
It's time for a little blood.
Think we're gonna do the Wolf Rider. Don't want to play a totem and enrage this guy anyway, so. Drop the Wolf Rider out there, go ahead and trade here. Don't want him getting an early damage start on me. Might could have waited and see if he put another guy out, you know, lightning stormed him, but I want to go ahead and trade off there. I love playing against very fast people, especially when I'm making a video, so I don't just have to sit here and wait for whatever they're doing. Alright, he had a decent 3-drop. I'm gonna throw a totem out there. He's probably just gonna attack me. I doubt he'll go for the totem, but let's hope. Either way, I'm alright with it. Come on. So he's going to my face, it looks like, for 5 damage, ignoring my totem. I think I want to get my taunt out here. You know, it's not really going to help too much the lightning storm now, because I'm not going to kill anything this turn. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my taunt. He'll probably just double attack my taunt, because he won't lose anything. He'll lose the shield and get the dwarf damage, but then that will set me up for a good lightning storm, especially if he plays a 3rd creature I can kill with my lightning storm. The 3rd minion. I say creature, don't I? Right. So let's hope it's something like that. So he's going for the +1/+1 approach, which is also not bad, because even though he has a shield there, probably gonna lightning storm here. Well, a little low on life. I wish I could silence and lightning storm, but all I can really do other than lightning storm is totem or axe. I'm really gonna overload myself a lot next turn. It's gonna be rough. Let's hope it kills the bear. Alright. I'm gonna take 4 damage and really go on a limb here and hope he doesn't have too much more of an aggressive hand. But even though I'm very, very overloaded next turn, I have 2 taunts in my hand for the next 2 turns. So hopefully he doesn't put too much damage on the board this turn. Okay, that's not bad. Probably gonna end up killing one of my taunts, but that's alright. If we can get the Sunwalker out there next turn, it'll be good. I don't want to double attack with my axe here. I just don't have enough life to do that. Gonna play the Ironbound Elemental. He's probably just gonna kill it, but that's alright. Oh no. Oh no! No! Network error. It looks like I still have internet, I think. So this is really sad, but as I was doing pretty good in that last game, my internet kicked me off of Hearthstone. So that's going to put me at 2 losses and 1 win, even though it's not going to show up right away. We had a great hand, we were way ahead in cards. I think we were going to do really good that game, and no. Get disconnected. Don't know if it was my internet or BattleNet, but they really need to add a reconnect feature in this game. I hate getting kicked off just for a few seconds and completely losing a game because of it. So they really, please Blizzard, need a reconnect feature, because that is disappointing. And it's a druid again. Is this the same guy we just played? No.
For Doomhammer.
Not quite as good of a hand as last time, but we will go with this. If I get disconnected this game, well, I pretty much lose the arena, so yeah. That's really gonna piss me off. I definitely hope they add a reconnect feature before the game goes live, since this still is beta. Alright, looks like we got a Murloc. Good play for my totem. Probably the totem I wanted, but he's probably gonna hero ability? No? Oh wow. So he has a 4/3 taunt Murloc. This is not good. What to play here? Since I have two of these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and play him. Wouldn't really help me to get 2 damage off and lose the totem, so. Looks like I'm just gonna have to kill it next turn and take 4 more damage, most likely. If he plays something else that my Forked Lightning can kill, that's gonna be the play. Not quite, but good enough. I think I'm gonna Forked Lightning it anyway. Actually, if I could only attack first, but that's not gonna happen. I was thinking about playing my Shattered Sun Cleric, buffing him even more, putting 5 damage on him, try to even things up a little bit. Forked Lightning is good, but the overload is pretty bad. Ouch. That's painful. Swipe is amazing. So he has the board control, he has more life. Let's see what we can do about it. Gonna drop my Harvest Golem out there. That swipe really hurt me, that was a perfect play for him. He's gonna silence mine. Buff his. It's already turn 6. Wow, time flew by. Don't want to trade here since I have a taunt. So I am going to either play my taunt or get 3 damage on him. I'm at 16 life. I think I'm gonna have to take 3 more. I'm gonna drop the Fire Elemental because I can get the taunt out next turn and the turn after. Now he has a taunt. Looks like he is going straight for my face. Oh, not quite. I'm gonna play my taunt here, definitely. Gonna attack here. What I'm thinking now, if I should take 3 more damage, I'm going to, only because I also have a taunt to play next turn.
Elements guide me.
And along with that taunt, I'm going to be playing the Fleshy and Ghoul. Maybe setting up for a Bloodlust, we'll see. Going down to 10 is kind of dangerous even with the Druid, because Swipe can also target me. Looks like he's going to take 4 and get the shield off of my minion. I'm guessing he's going to Starfall it now. Yeah, Starfall for 5. So he's going to be taking 6, and I'm going to be getting another taunt. Ooh, he may be taking more than 6, and I might not be getting a taunt on the board. He's going to be taking 12. That is going to put him down to 9. Now the question is here, do I want to try to get a taunt totem just in case he has some... we'll see how it goes. 6 damage Wind Fury is pretty deadly. We'll see what he can pull off with 8 mana crystals. Okay. Not a big deal. That's pretty much all he's going to be able to play this turn. And I'm going to be getting through enough damage for the win with the Bloodlust. 2 Bloodlust can be good. And good game. So after my disconnect, I guess that was good redeeming quick win. We both played it pretty aggressively. 2-2 now. Let's go to game 3. The disconnect really devastated this arena run. Maybe we can make a comeback. But the only problem is I only have 1 loss left before I'm done.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
For Doomhammer.
Not the best starting hand. I'm gonna get rid of the Emperor Cobra. He's better in the later game anyway. I'll take the charge. I don't have a lot of really cheap drops in this deck. A few spells, but not a lot of really cheap minions. I've got a Novice Engineer, of course. Let's get my first turn. May play a charge on the second turn, depending on what he plays, or is something worth killing. Not so much. I will, however, play my axe. I'll kill this.
Guide me.
So far, so good. A lot of druids today, huh? That's three druids in a row. The one I disconnected against, the one I just beat, and now this one. Druid is really popular in Arena, it seems. They do fairly well across the board. Is it another slow druid? So I may be playing... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Going to go ahead and play my charge and trade for this Enrage Wind Fury plus attack dude that I really don't like. Pass my turn. So I actually have my all 4 mana crystals next turn. Most likely going to drop a Chill Wind Yeti. Oh look, a Chill Wind Yeti. I will drop my Chill Wind Yeti and see what he attacks with his. May be interesting. He may hero ability and double attack mine. That's alright if he does. Ouch. He's just gonna Starfall. Probably gonna have to drop my taunt then. Getting a lot of Wind Fury action right now. I'm gonna drop the taunt that is gonna stay alive for this turn. This is one of those cases where he'll probably attack with a Yeti and hero ability and take 3, since he's still at 30 life, unless he has something in his hand to kill my taunt. Like another Starfall? That'll work too. See, the Wind Fury guy, the only problem with him is I can't get him out there to Wind Fury. So since he has two toughness guys, probably just gonna knock one of them off. Should have played those first. That was a bad move on my part. He'll just trade for the taunt. I will play the ghouls though, even though that was a very, very bad play on my part of killing the creature before playing my ghouls. I make a lot more mistakes when I'm talking to myself, it seems. Okay, got a swipe. Looks like he's going to attack my ghoul and deal 6 to me, which is going to put me very low. It's hard to play this guy who he can just trade with, but I'm gonna go down to 9 life here.
Guide me.
Gonna be risky. But let's hope it's worth it. Another taunt totem, that's not a bad deal. Swipe would be not good. Okay, not too bad yet. Not horrible. Probably gonna give some Wind Fury here in a second. There's a couple plays here. I can Wind Fury and buff. I can Fire Elemental. I think I'm gonna go with the Wind Fury. This play. Don't know if I'm gonna buff or play a big 5/1 and give him Wind Fury as well next turn. Only because I have a lot of taunt on the board. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna buff.
Sun well.
Finish him off. Don't want to finish him because
I'll take him out.
I'll go ahead and just kill the enemy. Probably a better idea to just attack him in the face, but I'm on the defensive now because I have 9 HP. Okay, so there's a Starfire. It puts it down to 3 mana. Looks like I'm going to be taking 2 to the face. Sorry. The problem now is I have no time. Oh, he didn't attack me. Surprising. I definitely want to get rid of all of the creatures he has right now. So. Gonna hit him. Don't want to lose the 2 life when I can kill it with this. I will most likely have something to Wind Fury next turn. Probably the Fire Elemental. Maybe this guy if he gets rid of the Fire Elemental, the Magma Rager. He has a lot more cards in his hand than I do. But I have more cards on the board. He's way ahead in life. So this could go either way. Hopefully my way. I really didn't want him to draw 2 cards, but... So he's going to take 5 damage, it looks like. I'm probably going to Wind Fury, attack him, and kill his creature. Play both of these.
Join or die, or both.
I think that's what I'm gonna
Feel the power of winds.
Could just put 12 damage across, but he would probably end up killing me. Let's see if I get a taunt to him. No. Could put him pretty low, but I think I'm just gonna have to trade here. Don't have a lot of choice. This Rock Biter is gonna give me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Enough damage to kill him if he doesn't play taunts or kill any of my creatures. That is gonna be a long shot.
Truth is my shield.
And there's the taunt. Let's see what we can do now. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Lightning Storm.
To war.
I'm gonna use a Rock Biter weapon to kill his taunt.
To war.
See what I draw. Not bad.
To war.
Gonna put some damage on his face. Good bit of damage, put him down to 6. Go ahead and finish off his creature so he has hopefully no damage on me next turn. And let's hope this guy stays alive. Okay, that's not horrible for me, but he may have a Starfall, which is going to be painful. No Starfall, no Starfall. So he is going to taunt up his guy. That is odd. Probably have to draw some cards here, depending on what I draw. Okay, I have a taunt, so...
I'm ready.
I don't really want to lose both of these guys, but let's see what I draw. Okay, another taunt. I'm just gonna trade here also. Painful, but gotta do what you gotta do. Put him down to 4. I'm not gonna play him this turn because I can get both of these guys out. And 5 damage will kill him. So let's hope I can kill him. Ouch! Not what I wanted him to draw, definitely. I need to draw a silence. Alright, Wind Fury doesn't really help me too much here. Actually, yes it does. Duh. Clear these out.
Yield the power.
Wind Fury, the Golem for the win. Throw the 4 damage on him. Pretty close game, but great game. Alright, we're back at 3-2, and I get another chance. Even with that crappy disconnect, I would be 3-1 right now. Maybe 4-1. Or maybe even 3-2. Don't know how that game would have went. I'm going to stop the video now. Check out part 2 so I can get it uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and finish that one off, and we'll finish the last couple of games and open our packs and everything in the next part. See you later. Alright, I'm back for part 2. Let's go to game 5. 6. Game 6. See if we'll get 4 Druids in a row. I think it's going to be a Druid. I think we're going to have 4 Druids in a row. Nope, it's a Hunter.
Versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
Ping you to death in the face, Hunter. I've been getting this hand a lot. I've yet to be able to drop the Chill Wind and then Wind Fury him. But I want to, so I'm going to keep it. Looks like we get an Axe turn 2. Unless he drops a 3 health, 1 drop. That's very rare, especially as a Hunter.
One shot.
He is going to go right off the bat and hit me in the face for 1. Alright, I'm going to play a Novice Engineer and draw a card. Maybe he will hit me in the face and play a 2 toughness creature that I can kill with my Forked Lightning. That would be perfect. Alright, perfect. No! I was hoping he would attack me. But either way, I need to kill this bird, so I'll just play my Axe. You don't want to let one of those stay out there when you're playing a Hunter, because card draw will kill you. Any day now. Okay, there we go. Gonna play the Axe, swing, and kill the bird. And if he has another bird, I'll kill that one too. The The axe kind of messed me up. I was really hoping to be able to play the forked lightning and not have to skip my 4-drop on turn 4. One day I will Wind Fury a Yeti on turn 5. Or 4. That's another drop for me to kill with my axe, however. I could say, I'm gonna wait and see what else he plays so I can fork lightning it, but nah, no reason. Go ahead and get rid of it. Get a totem out there and drop a Yeti next turn. Or I could drop the Booty Bay Bodyguard. So he is gonna ramp up to a 5-drop. He's gonna make a charging rhino. Not a big deal. I'm gonna go with the Booty Bay Bodyguard. Gonna hit him in the face and save my last weapon charge. We'll probably try to Wind Fury the Booty Bay Bodyguard. Oh, nasty. I'm not gonna Wind Fury the Bodyguard because the Bodyguard is dead, but that gives me a good chance to play my Forked Lightning. So we're gonna play the Forked Lightning. Go ahead and kill both of these guys. Useful little totem. Play my Yeti. Hopefully we will be able to Wind Fury the Yeti next turn, even though it's turn 7, not turn 5, but good enough, right? I'll go with it. Kind of pointless to win for the Yeti now, isn't it? Unless I take 3 damage, which I believe I'm going to do. Why not? We'll give him Wind Fury. Could have used my Rock Biter weapon there as well, I guess, but yeah, we'll save it. Next turn I'll have 8. Got a lot of options on what to play. Aww, that's no good. I don't like this Wind Fury guy too much. Ow. Bloodlust might be good. We've got 8 mana, so I'm going to go ahead and get 6 damage across with the Wind Fury. And get a taunt out there. Hopefully he doesn't play a multi-shot. That would be painful. Nope. So, not too bad there. Buffs him up. I think I'm going to go for a Bloodlust to the face right now. That sounds like a great idea. But this is going to be pretty deadly because I'm going to bump him up to 6 attack, bump him up to 9 attack, and there is 18 damage. Oh, I didn't even get a chance. Well, that was a cool game. I didn't expect that to happen, but it worked out perfectly. That was going to be a lot of damage. Alright, 4-2. Let's go on to game 7. That one disconnect still getting on my nerves. I should have won. I should be 5-1. I'll get over it. Maybe. Maybe tomorrow, not today. Druid. Mage. I don't like playing mages in Arena. They're just annoying. For Doomhammer! Sorry. I'm gonna keep this hand except for the Dark Iron Dwarf. Nice. I've got some good creature kills right now, but he probably doesn't have a lot of creatures. He's probably playing all spells like those other annoying mages. Play something for my axe to kill, preferably. I'm very glad that he played that before I played my axe. Because I am now going to axe it in the face. The irony. Ouch! 2 of them! I spoke too soon. Oh well. I think I'm going to play a totem here. Let's hope for a taunt totem. That is not a taunt totem. Alright, let's hope for another forked lightning target then.
Pay attention, class.
So I think I'm going to have to fork lightning and lightning bolt, which is going to give me some horrible, horrible overload. That is 3 overload. I'll summon a totem. Nice, taunt totem. I cleared the board even though I have some horrible overload. Oh wow, he just gave me a mana crystal. That was very nice of him. If I only had enough to play my abomination. Not a lot of plays here. So I'm just going to trade with him since I'm a little behind on life. Ouch.
The gates are open.
Many choices, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the abomination. And a totem. Nice. It's probably gonna kill my abomination with leaving his taunt guy alive. Eh. Not ideal for me, but not a lot of choices there. Ooh. It's not good. There's a lot of taunt. What to play? I can get 9 mana, so that is what I will do. I will drop my taunt.
Get behind me.
And kind of want to get him low enough to where I can kill it if I need to. But I'm gonna go ahead and silence the big guy. Probably not the best play I could have done, but meh. Ouch. Think I'm gonna lose. Hate flame strike. Hate flame strike. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Yeah, I'm kinda out of choices here. Looks like I'm dead. Taunt totem? No.
I've got a huge guy. Job done.
Good game.
Win this.
Alright, 4 and 3. Better than last time. Should have been better. Let's see what we get. $20 dust, a pack, and 60 gold. Not horrible. Looks like I'm gonna have to do my quest to play another arena. Alright, let's open the packs. Common, common. Uh-oh, angry chicken. Alright. And that's it for today. So, thanks for watching my arena run. I will have another one very soon. We went 3-3 and then 4-3 with the disconnect, but oh well. So let's hope next time I can do at least 5-3 preferably. Alright, see you later.